Howdy. So for some reason, I've connected my pros account and I am not getting my rewards from Twitch. So we're just kind of shit out of luck there. I'm not sure why. But we'll just have to deal. This camera keeps like moving ever so slightly. Just a teeny bit. Okay. So I did find a tailor shortly after stream. I was waiting for my kids to get ready. I sold some of that crap. That's all I did. And repaired my tailoring and stuff. But we should be just good to go. I think there's some quest thingies. And we'll find out what's going on up here. We're just kind of jumping in today.
God grant you health. Hey, it's that arsehole who scattered our sheep.
Uh-oh.
Just you wait.
It wasn't me.
What? I don't know about any sheep. You're confusing me with someone else.
Shut it. I don't care about your excuses. You made a fool of my boy. I won't forget that. I'm going to hit you so hard, you'll be picking up teeth from the ground all the way to Trotsky.
Wait, I've got a better idea. Olbram of Zhelyov sent me to scatter your sheep. What if I pulled something on him in return? Then we'd be even, right?
Well,
Yeah.
all right.
Oh, yeah.
But you'd better make a hell of an effort. Now listen up.
All right.
So what should I do to the Zhelyovites?
Listen up then. Old Olbram, the owner of the biggest plot of land in Zhelyov, has this beautiful bull. White as snow he is, the finest animal far and wide. Obviously, he's very proud of it. Very protective too. Now you, will give his beautiful snow-white bull a nice new coat of paint.
Okay.
Olbram is going to lose his mind. Simple, right?
Yeah.
Painting a bull, eh? That sounds like fun.
Right.
We're quickly becoming
We just
Henry
have
the
to work out
Prankster.
a few details. First, we have to get some paint. I don't reckon we'll be able to get any here in the village, but you can try and ask Bartoszek, the tailor in Trotskovitz. I hear he dyes his own fabric. And after that, we'll have to make sure the bull stays still while you're painting it. Try asking Radovan, the local blacksmith. I hear he can make some kind of sleeping potion.
Really?
You pour it in the bull's water trough. I'm sure it'll do the trick. But watch out. That beast is enormous. You'd better put at least 3 doses of the potion in there.
3. Okay.
All right then. Olbram's bull will be getting a new coat of paint.
Olbram's going to lose his mind. I can't wait. And remember, it's supposed to be a joke. If you get caught or something goes wrong, the whole thing will be ruined.
Right. So I need paint, sleeping potions, and to not get caught.
Sounds like it. Well, I hate each other anyway. Yeah, we don't know.
Why do you and the Zhelyov lot hate each other so much anyway?
It's their fault. They keep playing tricks on us. Olbram's the worst of them all. The nasty old codger. He's always coming up with ways to mess with us. He's the one that stole our pasture.
Oh, yeah, we know about the pasture, but I can't ever understand him.
The one that stretches from the orchard behind the Takov down to the gamekeeper's lodge. It's been ours since time immemorial, but the Zhelyovites took it from us.
And how did they take it from you? You can't exactly stuff a pasture in your purse and walk away with it.
Save the jokes, will you? This is fucking serious. There's a tree down by the gamekeeper's lodge that marks the edge of our land. My father, God rest his soul, was there when they agreed on it. He got a proper ass kicking so he'd remember it. And remember it, he did. But then fucking Olbram came along, claiming it was the other way around. And that pasture belonged to Zhelyov.
Well, can't you all just reach some kind of agreement?
Do you think we haven't tried? But there's no talking to the Zhelyovites. Year after year we meet in that pasture. I tell it like it was, but Olbram always starts spewing his lies. Then we end up arguing until the sun sets. And when the Zhelyovites are at wit's end, they come at us, and nothing ever gets solved. We managed to convince them to at least give us back half the pasture. But I know the whole bloody thing belongs to us. We can't just leave things like this.
Have you tried asking Lord von Burgov for help?
Of course, but he'd have none of it. He said it's up to the Trotskovitz bailiff to sort it out. But the bailiff couldn't care less. He said we should deal with Olbram ourselves, or he'll have us caned and clapped in the pillory.
What a dick.
And how did they take it from you? You can't exactly stuff a pasture in your purse
Oh, damn
and
it.
walk away with it.
Save the jokes, will you? This is fucking serious. There's a tree. But then...
Well, can't you all just reach some kind of
Damn
agreement?
it.
Do you think we haven't tried? Year after year. And when the... We managed... Take care, Henry.
I'm glad they're not mad at me. You know, we can just keep playing pranks. I'm down with the pranks.
I need something that'll put animals to sleep. Project said you might know something.
Did you get tired of blacksmithing and take up farming instead? I just happen to know of something. I used a concoction that will put even a startled mare to sleep in no time. I once accidentally drank some and slept for 3 days. But the recipe is an old blacksmith's secret. The kind you don't just give away. You're in the trade, so I can tell you.
Yes.
Listen up then. You take some poppy and thistle and boil them in oil. Then, after it cools off, you add a little herb Paris.
Okay.
That doesn't sound too complicated. Thank you.
Poppy and thistle. I didn't catch the other thing. Wait, can I just take herbs from people's gardens? Are they community herbs? What is up with people running into shit in this game? Ah, guy's not skipping leg day. I think this is all cabbages. Hey, I'm looking for some poppy and thistle. I don't know what any of those look like. Oh, found some comfrey. Also need to get a spade. I got some grave robbing to do at some point. We have what to do a bird's nest yet? Oh, it looks like a fire was here. What the hell? Smoked chicken. A whole smoked chicken. I wish Henry could play instrument. Oh, gee. I call my dog back. And when I sent my dog home, I don't know where I sent it. Would it be back at the blacksmith? Like, where is home to the dog? He's not at the blacksmith. I have to Google it. KCD. Innkeeper Lawrence, where the hell is he? Oh, I need to go to here to get my dog back. Almost surrounded by wolves.
Hungry, eh? Get you something nice. Just leave me be.
Oh, now I missed most of those arrows. Hey. Oh, not her. I'm sorry, lady. I didn't mean to. I swung one too many times. You're right.
Mother of God, that was terrifying. If it wasn't for you,
Oh, good.
it tore me to pieces. Thank you, lad.
Glad to help.
It was nothing, really. The main thing is you're safe and sound.
Nothing, you say? No, no. I have to repay you for your bravery. Here, for you. So that you don't forget me. And thank you again. Holy
I'm glad.
Mary, you're that criminal.
What? I'm that criminal? What? They need to work on some of their thingies. Not a wolf. I'm with you, dude. We're gonna catch him. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Ah. This dude is chasing this wolf. Oh, dude, that dude jumped the fence. Guards after him too.
Thanks to God and the Blessed Virgin.
What?
Huh?
Huh?
Do it!
Do what? I didn't.
Calm down.
What the hell got into you? Do you want me to report you for assault?
I did. What?
Wait now. Hang on a mo. Be glad this is all that happened and it didn't go even further.
I'll give you what you deserve. I'll have you clapped in the pillory.
Now hold on. I'll pay you. There's no need to drag anyone else into this.
And don't let me see you here again.
That is aggravating. Because I was trying to save him from a wolf.
Get out of here.
And I shot an arrow at the wolf, but it acted like it was at him. Kingdom Come really needs to kind of work some of this shit out. Okay.
That turns off the black bile.
I just lost money because of that jackass.
And then get
I've come for my dog.
Aye, aye. An ass like you.
I'm about to be mean, Henry. I'm gonna start killing people if they keep doing that shit to me.
Go.
Oh wait,
Whoa.
I was gonna look for plants. Found the V plant. Wants of it. Oh, I don't need to kill these random bulls. In trouble for that. See, a lot of these plants look like I could pick them. Can't. Eyebright. I don't know what eyebright is. Sage. Yeah. You're gonna get Vi to show me where I can go dry these things out. If you got dry herbs, they don't go bad. Hey, Ursa. How you doing, dude? All jumping back on the near train, I see. I'm picking all the wrong plants. I'm not looking for any of these. Well, I know where Eyebright shit is. Valora. Thistle. Aha! Thistle and Poppy. Perfect. This is what we needed. Is that it? Any more in there? I'm trying to make a sleeping potion for a cow or a ox or something. Yeah, you're going to Square Enix Cafe before they shut it down in Akihabara. And it's the near collab, so I figured I should get some more context. Oh. When are you doing that? Right over it. Every time. Wow, that I found one thistle and one poppy. And this shit is like, I'm blind trying to see this shit. All right, there's some poppy. I couldn't tell what thistle looked like though. It's wormwood. I'm gonna look at it in my inventory and that'll help. Thistle's got like a purple flower top, maybe. Aha, it's this. Found lots of thistle. We're good now. I don't know how much I need. I'm just gonna get in a bunch. How are we looking? 20 thistle and 14 poppy. I would hope that's enough. All right, we're gonna go to Drakovitz. I don't know. I can't read these names.
Go.
We've got to get some paint. We're gonna paint somebody's yeah. I'm gonna paint somebody's horse or ox, whatever.
Quick. Go. Go.
Ursa, did you ever play the first Kingdom Come?
Quick.
I know Akita played the first one, but I don't know if you ever did.
Quick.
Or if you did, I don't remember.
Whoa, whoa. heard you dye your own fabric.
I used to. I tried a few times, but I had to give it up. Troskovitz.
Oh, you should. It's so good.
And there's not enough water for that. Why'd you ask?
I'd like to buy some pigment.
I see. Well, perhaps I could find some leftover black. If you have enough groschen, it's yours.
I don't know that mine. I'll just pay
Right,
it.
here's the money.
And here's the paint. Be careful not to stain yourself. Quality material like this doesn't come off easily. Is that all?
Leaving for Japan on the
Or is there anything
21st?
else
Oh,
I can
man.
do for you?
Hope you have fun. I'm jealous.
What happened to the hermit from Apollonia?
He's been acting strange the last few days. Don't bother going there.
Vacation or business?
I hear Ambrose the hermit has some old sword.
That's right. But I haven't seen it in his hut for a few years. Most likely he sold it.
Vacation till the 3rd now.
What do you know about this diabolical apparition?
I hope you have fun
Christ have mercy.
and be safe.
I want nothing to do with that.
You got your whole trip planned out? All right, we need to hit an alchemy bit.
I'm always
Oh wait, we talked about this. I remember now. You were talking about going with their girlfriend and sister. I remember this now. My memory is being jogged. Well, I meant just like what y'all are gonna go do and stuff. Because it's always good to have an idea of what you're gonna go do. $90 months is a long ass fucking. A very long time. Appreciate you.
What's that? I must be mad.
I'm looking for your alchemy bench.
Oh, it's just you, eh?
Yeah.
Careful.
Oh, you're an apothecary.
Was wünschst du, mein Freund?
What do you have for sale?
Oh, I can buy stuff from him. Wait, I remember the Marigold Doctrine being very good, right? Like, I have a lesser or a weak now. And Hair of the Dog, that's for drinking. Hmm. Hmm. You can also get a recipe for soup. Oh, there's a charisma perfume. Probably have to cut stuff out. Yeah, those Final Fantasy cafes look cool as shit. I don't know why I'm worried about picking. It's cheaper just to buy the damn materials.
Schade. Auf Wiedersehen.
Well, where?
What's going on here?
Did I not? Oh wait, here's your.
You can't just stroll around here without so much as a by your leave. Well, are you going? Away with you.
Huh?
Get going right now. You see, it didn't even hurt.
Can we not use his alchemy station? Oh, bodyguard does not let me use his alchemy station. Okay. Can I use this alchemy station? Can't use the fucking nice one. No way. Lullaby. All right, so this is one. Ask the poppy. You will need oil, a handful of poppy, and a handful of thistle, and a handful of herb. Paris. I don't have Paris. I don't know what fucking Paris is. Y'all think I can find some random ass Paris? I don't know what Paris looks. You got Paris, lady? Sage. Chamomile. Marigolds. Dandelions. Eyebright. Comfrey. Dandelions. Thistle.
Sorry.
Might just buy some because I have no idea what it even fucking looks like. Yeah, I'm just. I can use dehydrated anyway, right?
Was wünschst du?
Show me.
Herb pear.
Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Careful.
We have such a shitty thingy. All right, so we need to oil and poppy for one turn. I need to boil those separately though. Well, we'll try it. So we need to put oil. Not a very good pour there. I'm gonna do the poppy first. Add the poppy. And move down. Oh, that's too early. All right. All right. Then once. Grind the herb Paris and add to the cauldron. All right. Yes. You know, I really like that you have to make the potion, but I do wish that after you've made it once, you can kind of streamline it. How'd I do? Weak lullaby.
I boiled that poppy for too long.
Also wish that this stuff would stay up. Pull down. Copy. Thistle. Kind of get the hang of it after a bit. Can you prep the ingredients, grinding them beforehand?
I left that poppy on the fire too long, I
Kinda.
reckon.
It's kind of what I was trying to do, multiple things at one time. So like you can take the Paris and sit it in here. Go ahead and grind it if you want. Then you return. Anyway, so oil in the thing. Move down. Grab me some poppy. Boiling. Thistle. Ooh, I brewed a good lullaby potion.
I left that poppy on the fire too long, I reckon.
Did I? Or did I? Oh wait, now I'm out. Wave table. All right, so I have 3 lullaby potions and 3 weeks.
Praise God.
We are ready to go paint an animal.
Quick! Die! Quick!
I haven't looked through my quest though. I had something else I was supposed to do up here. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to steal that document.
Go!
Oh god. You go in the right place. Yeah. I can't be caught either, so we're gonna have to get in our inconspicuous outfit.
Go!
Whoa!
Call off that dog now! Good doggy. Good boy.
Call off that doggy now. Good doggy, good boy. Where's the drying racks? I've never actually seen it, so I don't even know what they look like. I just said I found one.
Didn't eat anything here.
I don't know what they look like. Oh, okay. If it's in their house, I can't use it, right? They're trying to kick me out anyhow.
So it's you.
I'm just looking for this white bull. Ah, there it is. All right. Hi, lady. We're going to have it sit. And we're going to wait.
God bless.
And then we're going to paint. We're going to paint a cow. Kill the lights. How do I change outfit? Ooh. We are now.
I feel quite hungry.
Oh, hungry. Oh, I have a smoked chicken. And some smoked cheese. Oh, we're good now. Now, can I make the dog stay? Yes.
Sit and stay.
All right. See the white one. Oh shit, there's a hired hand right fucking there. Now we wait. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Off you go. Quick. That's it. Go now.
Apparently you can't wait near them. Jackass gone. Fuck no. What is this farmhand doing, man? I'm gonna choke his ass out. He's just whittling. This dude is still just whittling. How do I get him to leave? I'll wait a little longer, but everybody's gonna be waking up soon.
What's that you're doing? Surely you don't.
I was just looking at that bull you've got there. I don't think I've ever seen such a beautiful animal.
Aye, our bull. Olbram's, that is the finest animal far and wide. Olbram's really protective of it.
What do you mean?
For example, we have to watch it all night.
Ah.
Do you know how many times I've stepped in shit in the dark because of this? Farewell and good night.
Okay.
I hope you're not going to be wandering around out there all night.
I'm probably gonna knock you out. How do I paint it? How do I paint it? Oh no, I have to rug it. I don't know how to drug it. All farm hands. You got me fucked up. All right, we're gonna wait till daytime. I gotta run the restroom. Be right back. Okay.
Here, Mutt. That's a beautiful bull you've got there. You don't see an animal like that every day.
Aye, and nothing is the finest animal far and wide. He wasn't cheap either.
What's an animal like that worth, anyway?
A big strong bull like him, and pure white too. At least a dozen cows. No, make that 2 dozen. That's why I keep a close eye on him. I have the barn guarded all night. Say, you're a bit too interested in a Nothek. What's this about?
I'm considering buying it from you, but only if it's really worth it.
What are you blabbering about? You walk around in those smelly old rags, and you're telling me you can afford my Nothek? Piss off, before I beat you black and blue.
Okay. Oh.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Same to you.
Oh, I'm gonna be hungry as shit. Actually tired of shit.
What's that you're doing? Surely you don't want to break in. You, such a good soul.
You getting kind of caught. Henry, not now. Henry's dazing.
I could use some sleep.
Not yet, Henry.
What's that you're doing? Surely you don't want to break in, you, such a good soul.
Henry, wake up. Oh, why are you out here?
You shouldn't be walking around in the dark.
Out there
Why is everybody out? It's like 2 in the morning. God damn it. No, it's like not even midnight yet. I am pushing it with my time. Oh my God, go to bed. No one goes to sleep. Oh my God.
Who the fuck is yawning here?
Exhausted.
Yeah, well, the fuckers won't go to bed.
What? What's that you're doing? You shouldn't be walking around without a light.
Getting quite
No,
tired.
the windows are too small. This is as big as the windows. They're tiny. I need to knock him out again, but I need the rest of the farmhands to fucking go. All right, fuck it. Come on.
What's that you're doing?
Come on.
Surely you don't want to break in. You, such a good soul.
Oh my God.
What's that you're doing?
Come on.
Surely you don't want to break in. You, such a good soul.
What the hell? Hey?
All right. What am I gonna do with you? Aye. This'll be good.
What's that? You deserve a kick in the teeth for what you've done.
I feel like laying down.
Nurse! Smash his head in!
So, here you are. Now I've got you.
he is!
I hate this game. I hate this game so much. The one fucking opportunity I had. And now I'm gonna fucking make the goddamn potions again. Oh man, that's so fucking frustrating. I don't understand why those fucking assholes are just like walking around all fucking night long. But the night before that, they weren't at all. There's one dude. And then that night there was everyone. It was like they didn't fucking go to sleep. It's goddamn maddening. We could buy the fucking shit again.
God bless you.
Was wünschst du, mein
Show me your way.
It wasn't like the other dude where I set him up on a date. This guy just doesn't fucking move.
pleasure doing business? Take care.
So there are things that just kind of drive me crazy about this game. You actually need the recipes? Like if you know them, do you even need the recipes? I don't remember from the first game at all.
Should I have boiled that poppy for a shorter time?
I also don't like that I have to sit here and replace this every time. I think I butchered this one. Trying to multitask. If you make it, so you could just look them all up online and make one. And then never have to buy the ingredients. Still worked.
I left that poppy on the fire too long, I reckon.
No, that's not the right thing. Panic there. Wrong. I thought I messed that one up. Okay. No, just leave.
Nobody wants to hear it.
Not gonna fuck up this time.
Go.
At least I hope not.
Hey, you've no business here. Are you looking to steal something? Do you want me to go to the guards? Apologize and pay up right now.
Right. Let's sort this out.
Greetings to you.
I won't have you causing trouble here, laddie. Cough up some coin or we'll report you to the bailiff.
No, you're right. Here's compensation.
That's better. Now get lost. That's more like it.
They're all extorting money from me.
Take care then.
It happens.
Get out of here!
Just watch where you're going next time.
Wow, you just had 3 different dialogues. All right.
Stay.
Need a place I can sit that's not inside their hut. This has been way harder than I thought it would be. All right, we're gonna wait till like 2. Then we're gonna knock that motherfucker out. Nobody here.
Huh? What's that you're doing? Surely you don't want to break in, you, such a good soul. Can I help you with something?
Come on.
Can I help you with something?
Come on, get there, get there, get there. Dude, will you come on?
Can I help you with something?
Now turn around.
What the?
Damn it!
What do you think you're doing? Mercy! No! I yield! Mercy! I surrender! You wouldn't kill me, would you?
If I were you, I'd forget what I saw, pal. I could get pissed off. And then nobody's safe from my blade.
Hang on! Leave me alone! We'll forget about it. Out!
I'm
Let's
as hungry
go.
as a wolf.
Out! Let's go!
I should have done that first. He fucking blocked me. There.
All right.
Oberyn covered in shit.
Aye. This'll be good.
You're working on a masterpiece. I make sure I don't get caught. Now, do you think I got caught after I beat that kid up? Like, I'm gonna be in so much trouble. I'm not very good at this.
Go! Quick! Ah.
Also need to break in that other place. I might be able to do that too.
Go! Go! Ah. Just a bit further. Ah.
Now, if I'm going to do this quest,
Ah.
I'm gonna hard save from this one.
Whoa!
It's hard to save. Which was like a detection meter, so I knew like if I'm being seen. Oh man, we're gonna have to buy some shit. Make a savory snaps. All right. See anything? Oh, book. It is so.
Hey, you're not allowed here. Welcome. What can I do for you?
I hear that some apparition was seen around here.
I've already been caught.
Is it true?
Go to hell with that. See you later.
See ya.
That's right. If anything's gone missing here, then you're in for it.
Need to get to the bailiff's place. This guy wakes up. Maybe it's downstairs. sleep in here?
What the? I thought I'd closed it. Are you really going to make me look for you? And for something so stupid, no less?
Who got up?
What the? Who opened this?
What time is it?
It looks like nothing's missing. Thank God.
Hmm. Okay. Oh, come on.
Damnation.
For real.
Hey! You're not allowed here! Ugh. You want to fight?
You won't surrender. Useless as a blow that you'll wake up on the pillory.
Damn it. Damn it. God damn it. It's bullshit. He went upstairs and comes back downstairs. Why? These NPCs do not have like set patterns. Now I gotta break back into this to get that damn book again.
Hey, you're not allowed here. That's right. But if anything's gone missing here, then you're in for it.
Maybe I should do that last. I don't like save scumming, but it's kind of annoying how some of the mechanics work in this. So there's a dude right here. And if I open the door, he wakes up. Where's this document? Well, this. Did I not find the correct place where that document's supposed to be? We're just gonna knock everybody out. Okay. Got the keys to the shop too. I'm getting great.
Come on. I'll help you arrest him. I'll hammer some manners into you.
Who are you?
Still resisting? Go. Oh Christ! You're not squirming out of this one, asshole. Show your stuff. Fuck you. I'll be right there. You want to try me? You don't fight with guards, you fool. You surrender to them.
I will
Rip your ass open.
I will murder
You're still
you.
resisting? Come on then.
I'm about to murder some people.
I'm gonna stick you like the pig you are. Show what you're made of. Ah, wanker! Haven't you had enough? I'll kill you on the spot if you don't. I'll fucking pay you back. Do it! Don't think I won't cut you to pieces.
This escalated. Escalated very quickly. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how fucked am I when I walk in this town again? Got him. So will they recognize me? You think? I probably should just reload. One dude woke up like super fucking fast though. All right, we're returning to the scene of the crime. I want to see what happens. Are we reported immediately or not?
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Can you even finish the game if you piss the whole town off at you? All right. What's that? Nothing. I was looking at your screen to see if there was something.
He must have gone somewhere this way. Is there anyone there?
Oh my god. All, please? All right. What we are right now is just curious to see what's going to happen. We killed a guard.
Don't cause any trouble, got it?
God be with you.
Gotcha, fella! Hey!
All right, so they do know who you are. Why can't you just rob stuff with a hood over your face so they can't see who you are? Knocking people out seemed to be the way to go because I can get that dude's keys. We're gonna try this again. All right, rob him. His keys, coins, his steel, his badge. All right. Not separate. Filling some books. Damn it. There was supposed to be something on this bookcase I stole last time. There was a book I stole. And some quest on it. Oh, it was you that woke up. I see who I missed now. All right. Not in there. Whatever I'm trying to steal is not there. Go ahead and put up our stolen goods. I wonder if Valent's been stealing anything yet. I stole a book about prayers of Christians. All right, I should. Ooh, oh, I just missed that. Oh. Didn't have any stolen goods on my person. I'm gonna try across the street. Oh my god. That's so much money right there. That's their fucking armory. Stole all their armor. Parsi. Wow, I stole so much shit. I stole their armory. Look at this. Anyway, it's just armor. I have a long walk to walk this back. Unless I pay for an in room, right? If I pay for an in room, I can store it in that. I don't get in trouble. We're gonna wait. I don't know if I might get arrested immediately, and we'll see. I'm still kind of curious of how all this shit works out. I'm just standing in the middle of the road. We're gonna ask for a room. And if I can get a room, then I'm gonna store all this armor in my storage chest and wait out the time limit.
Can I spend the night here?
Not a chance. Go back to where you came from, you wastrel.
Oh, even if I paid?
I'll have a look at your wares.
Can I not buy a room from her?
Greetings. Do you need something?
What do you have for sale?
Is it my armor? Like, I'm confused.
A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Huh? Good man. Hold on.
Everything all right?
Do you have a moment?
So I can't get a room here?
I bought a lovely yew bow the other day for a great
But
price.
she won't even give me a pile of hay. She just tells me no. Well, I have a long walk ahead of me. 'Cause there's no fence here. What's the closest room? God, it's so far. I'm determined to keep all this shit though. Maybe we'll go hunting. Also get I get skill points for walking around encumbered. And I didn't instantly get arrested in there, so hopefully we're good. Yes, yeah, just gained vitality.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
You want food? I need superhuman. That way I can steal all this shit and still move. I wonder, will they repair stolen good? Who's this dude? Hope I don't get attacked while I'm this encumbered. That would suck. A single animal. This game is going to take me a year to beat. I can already sense it. I'm going to do shit like this too much. Who's in my room? Yeah, there's stolen goods on me. I can move again. Oh no, my smoked meat went bad. What like gets not stolen anymore and what doesn't? Books. Books. Learn Buck's blood. Scholarship and oh cool. All right, I got some books to study. That's cool. Thing. Yeah, drop the meat. Drop the meat. That stuff went bad way faster than I was expecting. Need to dry it and not smoke it. All right, let's go turn into the quest, dude.
Henry.
It's done. Olbram's bull isn't as white as it used to be.
I knew you wouldn't let me down, mate. Olbram must be having a fit. I can almost see it.
To hell with the fucking pricks. The lousy city-ter.
All right then. You did what I asked, so we're even. And since you already got caught up in our little dispute, maybe you can help me with something else.
Uh-oh.
So, what can I help the Takovites with this time?
We're planning to meet with the Geliovites in the pasture that they keep arguing with us about. We'll sort it all out with them there. Nicely. Man to man. Wouldn't you like to join us?
Yes, actually.
Why not? After painting that bull, it would actually be quite a pleasant change to talk things over face-to-face.
Aye. Talk. We'll get into a huge argument and then start punching each other in the gob. So then, should I send for Olbram so we can get going?
Battle of the Frogs and Mice. Yes, I am going to use the restroom and then we're going to go punch some old dude. Okay.
All right then. Let's paint them Geliovites so black and blue that they'll envy Olbram's bull.
That's what I like to hear. Come, let's get the lads together and get going.
It's not going to go well.
Hey there, Geliovites! Did you miss us?
You know they did. They could hardly sleep.
Can you blame them? I'd rather come and get a beating than hang around in Geliov too.
You see? They're provoking us again. And they brought a stranger. There's no use trying to negotiate with them.
There's nothing to negotiate, old man. The pasture is ours, and that's final.
Bullshit! You know right well that I got smacked around as a child in that orchard right over there.
What do we care where you got smacked around?
Don't laugh at him.
Listen to yourselves. All this useless racket for nothing. Why don't you leave things the way they are and split the pasture in half once and for all?
No splitting. It's all ours. I remember.
He's making it up. He just wants to take what's ours.
Seems a bit too convenient that he's the only one who remembers that the whole pasture belongs to them. The old coot hardly remembers which hole is for eating and which is for shitting.
Old Oldbrim's always fuming, says half the pasture's his. Claim he'd graze his own bull there, but he's a fool, he is.
What did you say, you ass?
Keep my nothing out of your mouth. You know how long it took to wash off all that bloody paint? Which one of you was it?
And you stole our maypole.
And they chased off our sheep. We spent all day looking for them.
Enough yapping. Are we gonna fight or not?
That's right. Get him, lad.
Yeah, fuck it.
About time. I thought I'd grow roots.
Enough talk. Get 'em, lads.
We're fighting.
You want some car? Good, but he's still standing.
Yeah, don't spare him.
It's ours, you ugly
Take one right on the kisser.
Nice hit.
This is our pasture.
There, don't spare him.
Knocked out the old man.
You stinking pile of fish guts.
Slice him up.
Yeah, we win.
Yeah, don't spare him. I'm into you.
That's a lot of blood. This should stop it.
Wake up.
Wake up. Come on.
We betrayed that dude and then beat their ass.
I have to say, for a bunch of ordinary villagers, you fight well.
It ain't our first time, mate. And you held your own.
Well, I feel right at home in a fist fight. If you ever have another one planned...
I would happily kick Olbram's ass 3 times a day. But he isn't getting any younger. Can't have him on my conscience, eh? It's more than enough that you helped us defend Takhov's honor. And don't think we don't know how to reward good deeds like that. We have a nice pile of groschen for you.
Thank you. And if those Jeliovites ever cause any more trouble, let me know.
See you soon, my friend.
90 groshens?
Excuse me?
Stop that whistling.
Nobody likes anything I do. I whistle. Stop it. We need to nap badly.
Hey, unless you want to end up the same way, keep going.
You're a dead man.
Excuse me?
I'll rip your ass open. Show your stuff.
The guys are gonna help me.
I've been waiting for you.
You got him!
Put that weapon away.
Did. Trying to loot the damn sword. Can't loot the dead body. Just robbing town folk.
Go.
I do think I'm gonna stop picking up like cloth armor and stuff. It's just not worth anything. Not like plate anyway.
Whoa. How can I help you today, friend?
This could.
Just repair all.
Great. Come back anytime, friend. What would you like?
What do you have for?
Now sell all that shit back. So it's probably not going to even up. It did not. Not even close. I had to fix my own shit.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Well, oh, we need to just sleep. Henry's about to pass out. Could study those books for the last bit for daylight. Sit. Study. And read this one. Ice or hammer? Now we should be able to eat dinner and carry on our merry way. Breakfast ready? One more and it's gonna put me over there. Just a little. All right, we need to do some investigating. I also need to get some marigold potions. There's some savory schnapps since I used them all. Or we can go find the hermit. We haven't done that yet. I'm gonna go find the hermit. Okay. Need to mark it though.
Quick!
I hope this is another fast travel town too. Not going up to the castle.
Quick!
Random herb garden. What's this?
Whoa!
Like a little shack. Like how it said follow the path, but there wasn't really one. Kind of trying to break trail here. All right, get off the hook. There's not supposed to be a hermit here. I don't see no hermit. Also, my God, like my find out more about the hermit. Maybe I go to the well. All right, we'll try the well. That's a drop. I cannot go down that way. Well, this is the well. Well, how do I find the hermit? I'm confused. It tells me the hermit quest is here. But there's nothing here. I don't even have like a search point. Who are you? Oh.
Mac for good Barney. Nam kala. Segni volt. Passa meg ez.
Wasn't really after a Cuban. There's a weapon. Hermit, where are you? I guess I'm just gonna have to go back to town. I'm not sure if I've missed a trigger. Usually when you get into like an area that you're supposed to investigate, the compass lights up, but it's not lighting up here. I don't know if I'm missing a step yet or not. Oh, was this it?
Radovan, the blacksmith from Takov, sent me.
And what's that got to do with me? Clear off! Equam memento rebus in arduis servare
What? Why can't I pick up random snacks? Snack goes to
What are you doing here? Stop pestering me and get out!
talk to me.
What are you doing here? Stop pestering me and get out!
I have a fucking quest.
You've no business here, fella. Go back where you came from. I don't want to set eyes on you ever again.
I don't know what to do. I finally think I found it, and then it gives me the shit. I don't know what to do.
Crime's been on the bloody rise as of late, so I've got my eye on you.
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch.
You'd better believe it.
My God, why are you all covered in blood? What do you want?
As the local scribe, you know a lot of things, right?
I'd say
We
so.
are covered in blood.
In this province, not a squirrel farts without my knowing.
So,
Squirrel farts.
if I needed to get something, you'd certainly be able to tell me where, right?
Depends on what you're looking for. Don't involve me with anything dishonorable.
No, don't worry. I'm just looking for some armor.
Armor? Well, unless you want to join von Burgau's retinue, I don't think I can help you. But try Radovan, the blacksmith in Tachov. He might at least sell you an iron helmet.
You don't know of anything better?
Aha! So, the good man is a connoisseur, eh? And how would Prince Brunswick's armor suit you?
Whose armor?
Oh, it's just a local legend.
What legend?
It's hard to explain. There are actually 2 legends, or even 3. Well, it doesn't really matter. Why are you so interested anyway? Fine armor like that belongs in the hands of a knight.
Oh, come now. Surely you're not going to keep that legend to yourself. Do a fellow scholar a service.
Youngster, being able to piss your name in the snow doesn't make a scholar out of you.
I beg your pardon?
All right. No need to lose your temper. I'll tell you. In short, they say the armor of ancient Bohemian Prince Brunswick is hidden here, waiting for some valiant knight to find it. I don't believe it, of course. After all, I'm educated. But you'd be surprised how many fools have set off to find it.
Who exactly was this Brunswick?
You don't know, lad? Educate yourself. Brunswick was a famous Czech prince who won the lion for our country's coat of arms.
Really? How is it that I've never heard of him?
Perhaps because he never existed. Prince Vladislav II got the lion for our coat of arms for helping Emperor Frederick I, known as Redbeard.
But you just said that...
Brunswick is just a legend. But A quite lovely one, I'll give you that.
Could you recount for me the legend of Brunswick?
Well, why not? Brunswick was a valiant Bohemian prince. He lived in a time when our country had an eagle on its coat of arms, but that wasn't good enough for him. So he decided to head out into the world and gain the mark of a more powerful animal.
A man after my own heart.
You may think so, but his wife was none too happy. Her
No
name
shit.
was Ludmilla, and she begged Brunswick 100 times to stay home, but he just couldn't be persuaded. Still, he loved her very much, so he took her ring and told her that unless someone came and showed her that ring during the next 7 years, she should wait for his return. But if he failed to return after 7 years, that would mean he would never return.
And what happened next?
Brunswick's party set out to sea, but didn't get far. They were drawn in by an island with a mysterious mountain of amber that holds all ships and prevents them from leaving. Over time, the men on the deserted island died of starvation, leaving only Brunswick, who noticed that once a year a great bird called No came to the island to hunt. And so the clever knight hid in his horse's hide at just the right time. And when the bird came, it mistook him for prey and carried him away. So Brunswick wandered on. After some time on the road, the prince came across something unprecedented. A duel between a lion and a 9-headed dragon. So, what do you think Brunswick did at that moment?
Well, considering what he later added to the coat of arms, I expect he helped the lion, eh?
Smart. Brunswick rushed to help the lion, and together they killed the dragon. And from that time on, they were stalwart companions. The lion even followed him all the way back to Bohemia. Except, by then, it was already too late. It had already been exactly 7 years to the day since Brunswick set off on his journey. His wife, Ludmilla, who had until that time valiantly resisted all suitors, was about to remarry. But at the wedding feast, Brunswick managed to drop the ring in her cup. So it all turned out well. For Brunswick, that is. Not so for Ludmilla's new groom, but the lion took care of that.
Where did Brunswick's armor come from?
It is said that George the Lion of Württemberg brought it here. He was the nephew of Lord Chenyek of Württemberg, who built Trusky. This George spent a lot of time with King Wenceslas. A suspiciously long amount of time, if you know what I mean.
I think I get the picture.
And it is said that one day, a lion escaped from the king's menagerie, and George overpowered it with his bare hands and laid it at the king's feet, still alive. As a reward, Wenceslas gave young Württemberg the name Lion and the armor of his ancestor, Prince Brunswick. Only Sir George didn't live to enjoy it for long. He caught the plague at a tournament abroad, died on his way back to his king, specifically while visiting his uncle here at Trusky. Of course, the king wanted his armor back, but Lord Chenyek didn't want to give it to him, claiming he had the hereditary right to it. It looked like Wenceslas would lay siege to Trusky, but fortunately Lord Chenyek was completely destitute by then, so he sold all of Trusky and the armor to the king.
Chenyek was broke. How come?
Because of building his castle. Trusky may be impressive, but it's too expensive for a nobleman. Even the king had difficulty paying for such a castle.
Well, if the king was so endeared with Brunswick's armor, why did he leave it here?
Because he didn't have any choice, my friend. He never found the armor. Lord Chenyek was as cunning as a fox. While he did leave the armor here, he never told anyone where. It's said he hid it so it could only be found by a true knight, each piece in a different place. Or so they say round these parts. Who knows if there's any truth to the tale?
And do you know where I could find Brunswick's armor?
Yes, lad, if it even really exists. But I do have a little bit of advice for you. Sir Chenyek, who they say hid the armor, left behind A riddle.
Oh, no.
It's a test that must be passed
Damn
by
riddles.
whoever wants to find it. Do you want to hear it?
Then how did that riddle go?
Wait, how was it? I've got it. Take your leave of crone and maiden, standing tall behind the gates. Boldly go towards true midnight. In caverns cold your prize awaits. Pass through the all of forest kings, hidden deep from hunter's gaze. Standing tall, 2 guards of stone, behind whom yearned for treasure lays. Between them stands a mighty rock, a subtle niche, yet deeper still, a place to give one's art to God. Behold, my armor gleaming still.
The crone and the maiden towards midnight. We've got east, west, midday, midnight. Bloody hell. I think I know where it is.
Really? Well, seems you've got something between your ears then, lad. And you know what? I've got something else for you. Sir George, who previously owned the armor, wanted to have a nice poleaxe made in Prague too, but he died of the plague before he could do it. I'm not too certain about Brunswick and his armor, but this is certainly true because I have a copy of George's order here. Here, take it as a keepsake. And now go.
Brunswick's poleaxe. So I can make that now. Yep. That did not help me of where this scroll is being kept.
How can I help you today, friend? Hey? Huh? What? Oh, what are you barging in here for? Clear off.
You heard that door open from down here?
Greetings.
Gotta be upstairs. 'Cause I feel like I've checked everywhere but those 2 chests upstairs. I don't even know what I stole. Okay. This private? No. Where? Hold on. There is a little house here. Is this a guard tower there?
I'm in no mood for nonsense. So no messing about. Got it?
Relax. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'd like to ask about that diabolical apparition.
Go to hell with that. Farewell, my friend.
Yeah, I don't know where they're keeping that damn thing. I've checked like everything. Noble woman's cloak hardy.
The Lord be with you. What do you want?
What do you know about this diabolical apparition?
God forbid. And you, be on your way. Farewell.
Nobody wants to talk about the apparition to me. Where is this thing I'm supposed to steal?
Hands off the door, all right? What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I was just visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
What do you mean, more? You sound like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men, and that's about it.
That sounds interesting. Thank you.
All right, we're going to read the quest again. I don't know where to look.
Be on your way.
What? I may need some help.
You shouldn't be bothering us here.
I don't know where to go. I've checked every damn chest. I've already looted from the scribe.
Tell me then, what did he give you for it? Sure,
drop me in?
Crazy? Why would I drop you in?
Look, just drop it, will you? Gossiping about it?
You think I'll blurt it out?
I just wanted to tell nobody. You never know.
No bullshit. Just right. Hey?
Oh, it's just you, eh? Uh-huh.
That turns up the black file and makes you do.
Huh? Huh?
I still go back down to the miller and talk to the guy again. I have no idea where this thing's supposed to be. I've literally looted every fucking chest. I've got all the keys. I've stolen all the armor. Huh? I just steal the thing for the miller. I've stolen everything out of that place, and there's that's still like nope.
Quick!
I even stole all their books, like all of their books.
Go! Quick! Whoa!
You look like a yokel, lad.
You must be Zinnek. Am I right?
Who's asking?
Crazel sent me. He wants me to get the document they took from you at the rat house.
Well, good luck with that, brother in the trade. They took it from me with all the stolen stuff because they thought it was part of the loot. I told them I had it before I robbed that merchant, but they wouldn't listen. They locked it all in a chest full of other stolen things in the rat house jail.
There we go.
You can get there from the courtyard behind the rat house. It's right under the guard house. Or you can get there from behind the tavern, alongside the fence. As soon as you find the stairs leading down, you'll know you're in the right place.
Who has the key to the chest?
Well, actually I had one, but when the guard shook me down, I must have dropped it. It was in the chamber next door to the one with the chest. They've got a pretty soft bed in there, I tell you. The key must have fallen under it.
Is that the only key?
No, of course not. Almost every guard in Troskowitz has one. Take it from one of them who's got his back turned. Or
Alright, I got the
one
keys.
who snuck off somewhere for a nap.
I'll keep it in mind.
Wait, before you go, you do know how to pickpocket.
I'll manage. Leave it to me.
Take care, friend.
Well, that's helpful. I didn't realize this was another person. I thought I was talking to his other farmhand. All right, let's go try again. I feel like I've done nothing this whole game. I've painted a cow. Is all I've actually done as far as progress goes. I'm gonna waste so much time in this game. I think I did the same thing in the first game. All right. There, apparently a guard thing. Chamber plant. Unless it's this. This is not. Oh, I didn't know there was another door here. Well, I might get fucked.
Hey, you're not allowed here. A blessed evening to you. See you soon, my friend. Correct.
All right, let's wait till night. I gotta never lose that spot.
The offer of Hermes Trismegistos. That's Krazel's document.
It is literally the one area that I didn't know was existed.
What are you doing, prowling about?
All right. I don't know what else I stole. I didn't even look. Quick finger potion. Stole the cutlery. All right, now we should be able to turn this in. Finally. Now sleep at Seaman. But I don't know what to do about the hermit. That quest line is kind of dried up as well. forgot where you said I could sleep. Here. One more. Okay.
Praise the Lord. Are you whistling at me?
Greetings, my friend.
No.
I have that document from the rat house for you.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you.
Well, judging by the contents, it seems like you're dabbling in alchemy here at the mill.
That's not a bad guess. But don't forget about astrology, theurgy, transmutation, and a smidgen of demonology. Although that's something anyone with a grain of sense should avoid. Now show it to me, so I can finally get the knowledge. Good. Good. This will come in handy. Ah, yes. Of course.
What now?
That much? We're going to need more. A lot more.
Did you hear me? What now?
Sorry. I got lost in thought. I owe you my thanks as well as reward for getting me the document. And maybe another little job? What do you say?
Don't tell me you've forgotten. I need to get to that wedding in Semine.
Don't worry. Your path is leading that way. Only it'll be a little longer than expected.
Are you yanking my pizzle?
Not at all. I'll get you to the wedding as sure as the heavens are above me, and the fire of the Creator is within me. But you'll have to wait a while. Besides, things are about to get really interesting. Step by step, we're moving closer to the great revelation.
Enough. I'm sick of listening to your cryptic blabbering. Supposing you first initiate me into the mysteries of your enchanting mill. This isn't any run-of-the-mill business, so to speak. I smell something devilish here.
Devilish? Not at all. You guessed it. It's nothing less than high learning. Alchemy! And when I say alchemy, I mean real alchemy. Not some hocus-pocus brewing of potions for creaky joints and bellyache.
Tell me more about it, then. Maybe I'll learn something useful.
I suppose. You are my apprentice, after all. You deserve to know what all of this is leading to. Now, pay close attention. I want to make a golem out of dough. Then, using secret alchemical practices in theurgy, bring him to life.
A golem, you say? Isn't that a kind of pie? What are you going to do with a living pie?
Henry, a golem.
I had
is a
15
helper
scribe
brought to life
and failed that.
using divine words. A living statue endowed with massive
I don't
strength,
understand the skill checks in
made
this.
of clay, wood, stone, basically anything. I'll make one out of flour. Studying the Jewish Kabbals taught me a practice known as Maseh Bereshit. A mystic can use it to imitate the work of God. Just imagine. You know how helpful a golem would be at the mill? Carrying sacks, pulling wagons, standing guard. He wouldn't be much smarter than Zinnik, but he'd have the strength of 10 men.
My word. That sounds incredible. I have to see it.
So far, it's just all in my head. But if you're patient and help me, you'll see soon enough. It's in the interest of the advancement and prosperity of mankind. Just look at the Bible. Moses could command the waters and speak to God through the element of fire. And Jesus brought the dead back to life. I've no doubt that if our great Holy Mother Church had been around at the time, they'd have crucified Jesus the same as the Pharisees. And all the apostles would have been burned at the stake.
So a golem, you say, made of flour? For the good of mankind?
Exactly!
And what about the good of me? You promised me a reward.
You already know that you can learn the practical application of certain useful skills from me. But for a few groschen, we could discuss the art on a more, let's say, theoretical level.
I'm overwhelmed with gratitude. Supposing you give me a few groschen first, as a reward for bringing you the document, and then I'll decide whether to trade the coin for some learning.
Oh, see now, I completely forgot. Here you go. So you don't go around saying that Miller Crazel is a pinch purse. I added in what I owe for those sacks you carried. And if you want some more work, there's plenty.
Okay. Witchcraft. Golems. Flower golems.
What's this next job all about?
I need to find a saltpeter pit.
Never a wasted word, eh, Crazel?
Short and to the point. That's my credo.
And how long will it take before you tell me what a saltpeter pit is?
A saltpeter pit is a pit in which saltpeter is formed.
Okay.
This has something to do with that alchemy of yours, eh? I don't know much about that stuff.
Nitra is saltpeter. White crystals similar to salt.
And what needs salting here in the mill? Or is it supposed to be some peculiar Crazel wedding gift for young Semine?
Nothing of the sort. The Kabbalistic doctrine speaks of saltpeter as a vessel for the inexhaustible essence of life. Those white crystals are said to contain the very essence of being. That's precisely what we need to give life to our golem. Thanks to the ingredients from Hermes Trismegistos, his feet will never get tired, and his fists will have the power to smash rocks. But saltpeter is the most important thing. Saltpeter will be the golem's heart.
This is so stupid.
So you're serious about this golem? And are you certain it'll work out?
Certainly. Otherwise, I wouldn't even try.
How much saltpeter will it take to bring to life such a big creature?
A lot. That's why I want you to find me a decent saltpeter pit. Do you understand?
I was hoping I'd learn something useful from you. But instead, you're making me wander around the countryside looking for some pit.
Well, you never know when an experience like that might come in handy.
All right, then. I'll look around for that saltpeter pit of yours. I just hope you know where to look, that you can point me in the right direction, and also that you'll get me into that wedding as a reward.
Yes, yes, and yes.
Okay.
Bonnie has a lead. She's a damned handy girl to have around. She can do anything you ask of her. But for you, the most important thing is that she knows how to look for niter, or saltpeter if you prefer.
So this Bonnie is some kind of witch who's in on this golem stuff.
Bonnie is someone I trust without question, and you should too. Not only will she teach you how to find saltpeter, but also how to differentiate it from common salt. The main difference is it has kind of cooling taste.
Hold your horses. You want me to taste that nasty stuff?
If you don't taste it, you could confuse it with some nasty rot. You don't want that.
Damn right.
Don't be such a lily liver, Henry. If Bonnie can taste saltpeter, so can you. She'll tell you the rest herself. You'll find her in the lair. That's a secret storage space I have here just by the pond. Only my best people can get in.
How can I get to this lair?
There's a bridge over the mill stream towards the southwest. Take the path to the left, just behind it along the pond. From that path, you turn right, uphill, between the rocks, and you'll find yourself right in front of the lair. You can't miss it. Oh, and so I don't forget, you could pick some herbs along the way to see Bonnie. It would make her very happy. She's just been through some tough times. Her dog died, and on top of that, she has to spend time with that blabbermouth, Zinnik. On the other hand, Zinnik might be holding his tongue
God, this
for a
guy
while
talks
after
forever.
his encounter with the Troskowitz stocks.
If Bonnie spends time with Zinnik, she may want some spirits rather than herbs.
Bonnie? Never. Being a decent Christian, she avoids alcohol like the plague. Run along, so you're back as soon as possible.
To the lair.
To the lair. I've already been to the lair. Ow.
What was that noise? Woodcutter.
Quick!
What was that noise? Bonnie?
So it's you. Lord be with you.
I'm Henry, Miller Crazel's new apprentice. He sent me to search for a niter pit and said you might be able to help me with that.
Of course I will. I'm Bonnie. Nice to meet you.
Bonnie? It's not a name I hear often.
It's not the name I was baptized with. In our craft, it ain't a good idea to tell people your real name. That's why we use nicknames. What should we call you?
The Wolf of Skalax. We're just gonna go with just him.
Henry's fine.
Well, that's not very creative. You know what? I'll come up with a nickname for you myself when I get to know you better. Did you bring me something from the mill?
Actually, Crazel said you'd appreciate some herbs.
He's right there. Do you have some for me?
I've got something here.
How many herbs do you need? You can take all of my herbs. Then I don't have to carry them.
My word, that's exactly what I need. The ingredients for the magic ritual.
Oh, is it?
What kind of magic ritual?
The kind where Zenek finally gets some sense into his head and stops making stupid beginner's mistakes. Just so you know,
That mess with the author of Hermes Trismegistos would never have happened to me. Not me. While we're on the subject of rituals, did Crazel tell you about the golem?
He did.
And what do you think of it?
I'm curious to see what a golem made of flour will look like. But I'm mostly curious to see if Crazel will really be able to breathe life into it with the help of saltpeter.
I'm more worried that as soon as it comes to life, it'll slay us all with one blow. So, if by some chance it looks like something's going wrong, you won't see my heels for dust. And I suggest you do the same. But that's enough of that. We're not going to stand here talking about flower golems when we've barely just met. I'd like to chat with you too, Henry. Get to know you a bit. But if you're in a hurry to find Crazel's saltpeter, I won't keep you.
All right, let's talk.
No. I have plenty of time. But where to start?
You know what? I'll start. When they caught Zeneg in Troskovitz, I was scared out of my mind that they'd catch me and clap me in the stocks. I had to hide out here for a while, so I haven't had anyone to talk to. Life in the lair isn't all fun and games. Zeneg and all the other mill knuckleheads were never worth much as company. So I'm glad the miller's finally found a normal hand for once. You've got a beautiful dog. What's his name?
Mutt.
What a cute fella. How did you find each other?
He belonged to this girl I knew, Teresa. She saved my life in my hometown, Skalitz, when I went to bury my parents.
Well, that's what I call an interesting past. I used to have a dog, but I don't anymore.
He died.
He started getting these lumps all over his body. He stopped eating, just slept all the time. And then, well, what's done is done. And what about you? What kind of family are you from? Also, thieves?
No. Pa was a blacksmith. I inherited something from him, I hope.
Oh, really? Would you teach me how to make, maybe, barrel hoops?
Those are pretty hard. Wouldn't you rather start with, maybe nails?
Sure. I'm pretty quick to learn and patient. That is, with one exception. When Crazel starts spouting off his alchemy theories, I'd rather run for the hills. What do you think of the old miller, anyway?
Seems mystical.
He has lots of experience, like as if he's lived for hundreds of years.
It's his beard that does that. Don't let it fool you. Thanks for talking to me. It really is good to have someone to pour my heart out to. But now, about that saltpeter. Before you came, and before Zeneg fucked up with the manuscript, we collected saltpeter all over the place, mainly in sties. It has to be scraped from the walls. Horrible work, time-consuming and annoying. I'm not going to lie to you. We also looked in a few chests, just in case. You know. Anyhow, now all the sties in the region are scraped clean and we're sitting pretty on a nice barrel of saltpeter.
Barrel is quite a lot.
For the whole Trotsky region, aye. Unfortunately, Crazel said we need at least 6 times as much.
6 times?
That's a lot.
Will one saltpeter pit be enough?
I reckon so. There should be as much as Crazel needs for his masterwork. If you're looking for it, you ought to know how saltpeter forms. Do you have any idea?
No, I don't.
No, I don't. And Crazel, of course, didn't tell me shit.
Don't forget that saltpeter crystals are formed in places where something is rotting. It can be shit or carcasses. Well, a saltpeter pit is actually nothing more than a mass grave. the best natural saltpeter maker.
Crazel said saltpeter is a vessel for life energy. Well, I get it that it's left over from dead bodies, but how do you get it from shit?
God's mysterious ways. You know how it is.
And he also wanted me to taste it. That's nonsense, though, isn't it?
Unfortunately, it isn't. Otherwise, you won't know if it's saltpeter or some other shit. It feels kind of cold on the tongue.
Jesus. And you know where to look for such a pit full of carcasses, do you?
Not exactly, but I have an idea. Times are evil and there's plenty of corpses. A person who's digging holes and throwing dead bodies into them and doesn't even know he's got a a saltpeter mine.
Gravedigger?
The local gravedigger?
Exactly. And the one we have here in the region is also the knacker.
Well, I haven't met him yet. Where can I find him?
The cemetery is beyond Troskovitz, towards the Apollonia Rocks.
So I'm in for a walk to the cemetery.
Seems like it. Too bad you couldn't have walked around the county with us before. It was fun, and pretty useful experience. I learned a lot during that time, and I won't keep it to myself. I'd be happy to teach you something, if you want.
I'll keep that in mind.
That old gravedigger will be suspicious, so I'd bring him some kind of offering. He's always dragging those carcasses, so I'm sure he'd appreciate a slab of fresh meat from Troskovitz Butcher.
Good idea.
He lives a short way from the cemetery, so at least the meat won't go bad on the way. Lots of luck, Henry. See you soon, my friend.
Okay. We are going to call it here. Thanks everybody for being here. We'll be back tomorrow around 3 a.m. Y'all have a good rest of your day. Vin, it's a pleasure. Just so much dialogue. We got some stuff done today. We're just mainly listening to dialogue and fucking around. Probably going to be the majority of this playthrough. Either way, y'all have a great day. I'm out. Bye.